Well, hello everybody and welcome to Planet Clem. I am here with some special guests today. This is Cake Village.
Hi.
This is Goldmon.
Hey.
This is Blaze.
Hi.
And Princess L.
Hi.
And they're actually my kids, and we have built this village kingdom here together. So we want to show it off because we kind of like it. So anyway, this is the village. It originally started off as a little teeny village and it only had 2 villagers in it. But we've built it up into what you see here. We've got, right over here is the map room, and then we've got a main entrance here, and then this is actually a new main entrance that we worked on. Over here is my treasure room, and then back here you can see there's a big farm over there. And there's a mob spawner over here, and there's an enchanting area and a whole bunch of stuff over there. So anyway, this is the village, the kingdom that we're going to build. Now, a lot of people have asked, how did you make this many villagers and all that in here? So we are actually going to show you that in this series of tutorials. We're going to show you how to turn a small village into a big castle village, as you see here. Ignore that clicking, we'll get to that in a little while. And as you can see here, there's a bunch of villagers. You can start to see here as we go down. You can see more. He's curious, he doesn't know who I am. There's a little farm here. I like to keep a little farm here because that helps him breathe. We'll get into all that in later tutorials, but I got wet feet now. Great. And as you can see, once you get villagers, then they start making these iron golems here, which help protect your village from zombies and creepers and whatever else there happens to be. Now I wanted to show you this out here. This is actually my farm area, and it's a pretty good sized farm. And it grows, let's see, we've got wheat, we've got carrots, we've got potatoes, we've got trees, we've got some sort of mushroom things over here.
Netherwort.
Netherwort. I'm being told it's netherwort. Up here is a mob spawning area. See this whole thing? Don't be afraid. It's all concealed. Hi, chicken. I take your egg. All right, and up on top of here, this is one of my favorite spots in the whole Kingdom of Clem. You know what this is? This is my enchanting area, and everybody knows that when you're enchanting, it's great to be able to see the night sky. So it's a good spot to come up here. And you can see over here we actually have an anvil and a whole bunch of stuff over there too. But anyway, this is my enchanting area. So my thought is we're going to get into some of the basics of, you know, how to turn the village into a ow! I just fell down there. How to turn the village into you know, a kingdom and other things too. This is actually the bottom of my mob spawner. I have it set up so that it'll do it automatic, but I like doing it this way so I get experience. So I've actually in here got all the redstone workings to make it automatic. But my other favorite part over here is my map room, and this one took a while. But I really like the way it turned out, and I'm still working on it because, as you know, the kingdom is still growing. So let's go in here and see the maps. Alright, so this is the big map of the Kingdom of Clem. This is our castle right in the middle here. And this is all already built. We found a new village out here, so we connected it with a bridge. So now those are connected. And then, you can't see it because it's farther off, we found another village right over here. This is where we are going to build our new castle for all of you people to watch and see how to do it. So we've already built a road out here. You can't see the road there yet. And eventually we're going to have to come all the way over, well, a couple bricks over from that way, because it's a lot bigger than what we even have. Alright. So Princess L, I haven't named this horse yet. Do you want to name that horse?
Sure.
What do you want to name that horse? Alright, we'll get back to that. You think about what you want to name that horse. Meanwhile, I want to show you this horse out here. This is my horse, Buttercup. He's my favorite horse because, well, he's the only one I've named. All right.
What's up, Buttercup?
What's up, Buttercup? So I'll take you out here to the main entrance real quick, and I'll show you this. This is the new main entrance. And it's kind of big, and it's got some decorations and stuff. But then I want to take you guys over here, and this is what's really exciting. It's kind of a long way, but it's well worth it. This is a road I've built. That horse is drowning. Oh, no, he's swimming. We're good. All right, so we're gonna take a good little run out here.
With the horse?
With the horse. This is Buttercup. Did you name the other horse yet?
I think.
What'd you name it?
I think Flowers.
Flowers. Flowers and Buttercup. So this is Buttercup. That is Flowers. Okay, so I've built this road. This actually used to be a mountain, but we cut it down, and we can get into how to do that later, but it's not really important. You guys can kind of figure out how to do that. But this is the bridge. We're coming up here. There's a big chasm right here. Ooh, see the chasm? It's pretty deep. Whoa! Horse got out of control there. This is the entrance of our new castle. So when we are done with this series of tutorials, this will all be inside of the castle, and the wall will be right here and down through here. We might make a boat room. I've never made a boat room before. This actually used to be all mountainous and kind of hilly, but I flattened it out. And I want to mention that this is all in survival. There's no cheats enabled. Hey, my horse is moonwalking. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So we flattened this out, and everything you see came from somewhere in the ground, the mine stuff on the other castle. And we're going to do the same thing here. So it's all going to be survival with no cheats. Here's a fountain here that we've built, and we're actually going to build this up into a castle in some of the next videos. This is my little camp here, and it looks like it's getting to be nighttime, so I guess we better camp for the night. And with that, guys, I think that's the end of our first video. So if you are interested in learning how to do what we've done in that other one, just stay tuned, and eventually we will show you how to turn this little village into one of those big castles like we had out there. So I hope you enjoy. So this is Clem, Cake Village, Goldmon, Blaze, and Princess Elle saying see you later.
Bye. See you later. Bye.